Hello and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program Origins 2. We have a scientist on the outside of the craft going back in after collecting a bunch of data from the experiments on board. We are in low Minmus orbit, getting ready for landing here. As soon as she gets on board, okay, here is our ship. We have the transfer stage. Let's get set up for retrograde because we're going to need that. And we're going to be landing on Minmus, but we need to check the rotation to see if we can get over here in time to land on these flats. Maria Project will be landing on the flats, and we'll be setting up a couple of stations for science gathering, breaking ground, DLC. Okay, let's get over to our maneuver node. Good communication. Jeb is the pilot. This is a 9-second burn. We have 14 meters per second delta V. This is to get rid of the stage. I was hoping we would have more delta V inside on board, but we do not. So let's get on over there. Let's get set up retrograde. Seconds to burn. Jebediah, Maudu, and Mitbury, engineer, scientist, and pilot on board. Okay, that should crash into Minmus, and we have 5 meters per second remaining. Let's take a look at the ship. Let's get into some daytime here. Oh, wait a minute, stand by. Let's watch this as we go around. I want to see how fast Minmus is spinning. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. I want to steal some of this fuel from here, which is not very much, but we're going to put it in, we'll put it in this stage, I guess. This one's half empty, this one is full. Okay. So we want this one over here, we want alt, and this one over here. We want out, out. Very good. Now we can jettison this. The ejection force might change but it might slow us down, so we can hit that. Anyway, here we go in F5 and save it. 3, 2, 1. Jettison. 2 meters per second left. Where did we get 2 meters per second? Are we empty? We're empty. Okay. That is going to fall to Minmus. And then hopefully we can hit the flats. Let's see where we are and what we have to do. Probably right here. We're going to put this down as a placeholder. So whatever these flats are called, that's where we're going. .83 meters per second there should put us. Let's try for, because we can get slopes. Let's try for in this bay right here, in this little bay of the flat. We're going to be skimming across these mountains, I believe. Coming in really close. Let's go with landing gear down. Very good. Let's go with, yeah, let's go with that. We don't want orbital. We want, do we want chase? Ooh, we're going to be skimming across that hill right there. We're going to get set up just to fly up if we get really close, so. I'm going to turn lights on. We're going to close the solar panel. Don't want anything breaking off. Here's the flats where we're going. Right there is our tank. I think we're going to miss it. Speeding up time. Very nice, very nice. We might get us a couple of biomes here. So we're going to turn retrograde. Kill off our speed. Not worried about this. We're watching this. See the shadow of our tank going across. So the sun should be right there. Very good. And that was kind of my plan, was to have the sun on the side where we're landing, even though we do have lights. If we would have missed this flats. Oh, where are we? Crew port. Near Minmus. How about you, scientist? F5 would save that. We can get it in a minute. No worries, we can get it in a minute. It's going down. Can't warp any faster. I'm going to use a play from Satchmo. He's going to push. His technique is to push this to the top. And once you've done that, you've killed off your vertical velocity, and you're going to be coming straight down. We're going to use that. "33 meters per second, 10,000 feet maybe, 9,000. Oh, we've got some rocks over here we might take a look at. This is the Breaking Ground DLC. Where's our shadow? Where's our shadow? I'm not trying to warp. This looks like a probably a glitch, but it looks like I'm on a cliff. Nice slow landing. A little bit more delta V than I wanted, but we're good. We're down. Let's go ahead and transfer the delta V so we do not forget this. Wrong flow direction there. Solar panels out. We've got another antenna here, if I can grab hold of it. Okay, turn lights off. Open the bay. Aha, this was the cargo bay. We have power unit for this, power unit for that, and power unit for that. And they are... Oh, we need to contact home. Let them know we're in Great Flats. Minmus Great Flats. We're going to go ahead and send that. And let's get the engineer out. I'm not sure which one has to do what job, but he is out. He is going to take we'll let the female take that one. The scientist take that. Lights on. Jet back on. There we go. Okay, never done this before, so we want to go over to this bay here. We're going to open it up, and we're going to... What do we have to take first? The control station. This is a goo monitor, and this is communication. So we have a control. We put it in his inventory. Look at these rocks and stuff. Maybe we can study. What's this? So we're going to set up a base right here. He is going to plant that. Oh, space to place the part. J and L to rotate. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, how do I... Oh, okay. Noob. Okay, it is placed. Oh. Very good. Now we need a power unit, maybe? Voltaic power unit. Put it in there. And does this have to be close? What does it have to be? Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay, so that's going to gather power for that, I'm assuming. Can we do anything here? Disable the part, pick up part, experiments. Oh, experiments connected. Okay, we need an experiment. That is going to be for our scientist, correct? Maybe he should set up the power stations then. He'll set up the communitron. How about that? Jebediah will be out planting the flag. This is interesting. Can't wait to see what happens when the scientist gets out. Okay, you are to put, what is this? Communitron. Can I put it close enough? It needs, I don't know. Okay, whatever that does. Oh, are you connected? What are you? You are connected. You are powered. Power units produced. Power units required. Power units required. So it needs one. What about you? Power units required. Power available. Power needed 2. Power needed 2. Power available is 3. This produces 3. So do you get anything? You're not powered at all. Power. He's going to have to set up another power unit, and then we'll get Jebediah out. Do I have enough power units? Whoops. Oh, what if I set the power unit close to this? Will that make a difference on anything? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Will that make a difference? So we have a power unit. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. What the hell? Back up. I think that's too close. It's tracking the sun. Yes. Sweet. Nice. Oh, interact. F to interact. Wait a minute. I'm not getting... I'll get off of it. There it was again. F. F, interact. Connection state is connected. Power is powered. Power units produced 0. Power units required 1. Module enabled. Yes, it is. Okay, it's enabled. So what is it doing? Unsure. Is this connected to that? Let's get the goo out. Scientist. Who do we have? Jeb placing the flag. They would have been doing this all at the same time, but leave your help on this time, Jeb. Jeb's placing a flag. On the Great Flats, which we will name the Great Flats. And let's get our scientist out. This is our brand new scientist. She is a level 2 now. Very good, very good. After Jeb planted that flag. She's a little new with the jetpack. Okay, we're going to put a goo monitor or the power station. Let's go with the power station this time, just in case. And do we know if this all has to be so close together? It says a control unit, so I'm assuming... Oh yeah, let's put it over here. We have... Voltaire. Maybe we gotta have an engine group set this up. I hope that's touching the control unit. Not sure of the distance. I might try that later. And whoops, do that every time. The Probodome Experimental Control Station. Can I do stuff? No. I don't want that. I want you, Midbury. She's going to plant this down. Oh. Interact. Can we send science? Science transmitted. Does this do it by itself? Science rates 45%. Connection state is connected. Powered. Power units produced. What are these? Power units produced. 1. Yes. Power units produced. Power units produced 3. Why are you just 1? power units produced. Is that going to... I don't know. I do not know. You've been out for a while. You're producing 3. You're producing 1. Is it because you're too far away from this? And we have this. I have no idea. Are we connected to... Oh. Here we go. Yes, we're connected. Signal strength. We're using a polar orbit. So we're probably looking directly to... Kerbin. No, we're not. We are hitting Poe, which is high above Kerbin. Let's take a look at that. Go. It had to reach over to this side. So it is possible to lose connection. It is possible. We're going to have to put one of these up over here. Very good. Let's go back. So I'm not sure what's going on, or if it just does it every now and then. Oh, we are going to lose connection. Do we have a... Yeah, we do. We'll have a bounce. We'll have a bounce off of here, a bounce to Poe, and a bounce to one of those satellites in stationary orbit of Kerbin. So that should be good. Should be good. Should be good. Should be good. There we go. We're going to leave it here. There's no milestones. Performed a spacewalk in orbit of Minmus. We've entered into suborbital spaceflight. We've landed on the surface of Minmus at the Great Flats. We've walked on the surface of Minmus. We have planted flag on Minmus. Very good. Milestones. I'm going to have to figure this out. I don't know if I need all these things. It said this needed 1, so I brought 1. This needed 1, so I brought 1. And this needed 1, so I brought 1. But this says it's producing 3. So I will mess around with it. And hope you liked the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. And thanks for watching.